Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol EVSV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. And I don't mean to say it the obvious, but I will anyways. Past couple of days here, very, very nice, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one, so let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. First level of support is what I would call the ideal level. When you say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up here above 0009. Now, with that being said, if the price falls below that area, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, preferably speaking, if the price can stay above there, that would certainly make the chart look the most powerful going forward. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line here comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way of just measuring the health of the move. This right here being defined as the move. Just watch the purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize it, that's what's being represented. Again, sure, staying above 0009, that would be, the best case scenario for sure. But grand scheme of it all, stay above that purple line, and that just implies that the bulls are in full control of the chart. What about areas of resistance? As far as where the sellers are hanging out at, currently, public enemy number one is up there at 0012. So 0012 will be that key battleground going forward. All in all, though, as long as the price keeps on doing what it's been doing over the past couple of days, that's what matters. And as you see here, over time, the price just keeps on building these higher bases. And if you picture those as stair steps, that's what you want to see. As long as higher stair steps are built, eventually everything else takes care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on building those higher lows and sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.